Hey everybody, what's up? Once again, you're here with yours truly, in the den with Diggs. Special guest today, Rashean Mathis. We're actually here at Meet Up and Eat Up with the Detroit Lions and Forward Morning Company, teaming up with NFL Play 60. You know, kids got to stay active, 60 minutes a day, and eat right. But first things first, Sheen, what's up, man?
What's up, baby?
Hey, can't call it. You know, we're here, you know, spending our day off, you know, with the kids.
Yes.
Before we get to that, let's talk a little football. You know, you had a great interception this past game. You know, kind of tell us what you saw in that play and, you know, how you executed it.
You know, it was a good defense call, and through film study and just a little knowledge of the game, just knowing what the quarterback keys and his drops are. We have a couple opportunities a game, and we have to try to take advantage of it. You know how it is. So I was fortunate enough to take advantage of the opportunity that I had, and I caught the ball, and the rest is history.
Hey, it definitely was. I mean, it was a big play of the game, and definitely a big momentum swing for us. You know, as we look on, you know, to our next game against Minnesota, what are your goals for our secondary? I mean, you know, you're a major leader in our secondary, and everyone looks to you for your leadership. So, what are our goals as we go against, you know, Teddy Bridgewater and, you know, the Vikings offense?
Well, we started off well. We started the season off well, so we need to continue that. You know, Sunday was it was a bump in the road. It wasn't a step back for us, but it was definitely a bump in the road. So we have to learn from our mistakes and go from there. As a secondary, you know, the sky's the limit for us. We have a lot of talent in our group. You know, we have great safety play. So me and Slay and all the rest of the corners, we have to do our job and keep up our end of the bargain because, you know, like I said, the sky's the limit. So we're looking forward to getting this nasty taste out of our mouth and come up with the victory come Sunday against the Vikings.
You know, knowing you for, you know, throughout this season, you know, you have some skills playing the guitar off the field, so kind of share with the Lions fans. I mean, how long have you been playing the guitar, and, you know, what's one of your favorite songs you like to play?
Well, I tore my ACL like 3 years ago, so I was home a lot, and I picked up the guitar. I started off with an electric guitar. I moved to an acoustic, and, you know, it's pretty much alternative Christian music, because a lot of their music use guitars, so that's kind of what got me into it. I love music. My father is huge in music. He sings and all of that type of stuff, so I think that's kind of where I inherited it from. So anytime the wife and the son is upstairs doing their thing, I'm downstairs on my guitar.
Lions fans, I tell you, the man got skills. I mean, but hey, you've heard it, you've seen it from my man Sheen and yours truly. You're tuned into In the Den with Diggs. Stay tuned for next week. Look forward to seeing y'all. Peace.